These are some Dinar Guru updates, starting off with Militiaman says, we know that economic reforms are underway and all know there's certain things that's still missing. I think Iraq has that push button. I think that's about where we are because you haven't seen that 12(2)(c) amendment yet. There's a reason for that because they can't, because they're going to have to expose that, or around the same time Iraq does what he needs to do. The good part is it looks like it's coming to the forefront. MarkZ via PDK says, I think things are moving along nicely. Rumors over the weekend with a couple of my biggest bond contacts are saying they now expect theirs somewhere around February 10th. Some of these bigger ones could be post-RV, though. There are different pots of money paying different things. There are also rumors it could happen tonight. Remember, they cloud things, so we do not know the timing. We know they're moving at a much quicker pace, and I was told the U.S. is pressuring Iraq to complete it. This is a first. America really needs this financially. We are in a heck of a mess. Claire article quote, a coordination framework, no enmity with Trump and America, but we are friends. Quote, the coordination framework, which brings together the Shiite political forces forming the government, Mohammed Shia al-Sudani confirmed on Monday that this is not afraid of the new that it is not afraid of the new U.S. President Donald Trump. The framework's representative Ali Nima told Shafaq news agency the framework has no fears of Trump, and promoting fears about imposing any sanctions on Iraq is unrealistic and far from reality. Baghdad and Washington have good relations. We are seeking and working to strengthen this relationship during the next phase. Trump's new team also includes the most ardent opponents of Iranian access and is deeply resentful of the previous administration, Joe Biden, and the administration of Barack Obama, considering that these two administrations handed Iraq over to Iran after the withdrawal and after a series of negotiations. Right, Sandy Ingram said the Vietnam dong's low value is not necessarily a disadvantage for Vietnam. It has been a key factor in its economic strategy. While significant appreciation of the dong is unlikely in the short term, Vietnam's growing economy and strategic role in global trade suggests that its currency could slowly gain value over time. However, for now, the government seems to prioritize economic stability and export competitiveness over increasing the dong's value. Walking Stick says Trump has declared a mandate to Iraq, stop using my dollar. Only way you can use my dollar is to buy medical stuff, medicine, equipment. If you want to travel abroad, you can get some of my dollar or GOI in your functions as a government. That's it. Nowhere else can you use the American dollar in your country. Citizens can't touch it. Businesses can't touch it. Iraqi stock exchange can't touch it. Nobody is to touch the dollar. All right, MarkZ via PDK wealth/redemption folks did not work over the weekend. They were hoping to get called in, but remember, they were told to expect to work the next few weekends for a while. I'm moving on. Frank 26 is my opinion. I prefer the float. Why? Because if you float, you can come out with more than 1-to-1. If you go in the basket, you've got no choice. The dollar 1-to-1. Do you see the $3 plus currencies in any basket? No, that's what you need to go. All right, Claire article quote, U.S. banks want to invest in Iraq. Central bank will provide support. Quote, today, and this is from Sunday, the governor of Central Bank of Iraq, Ali Alak, discussed the vice president of the American Chamber of Commerce, Steve Lutz, the banking and economic relations between the two countries, in addition to the desire of American companies and banks to invest in Iraq, while Al-Alaq confirmed that the central bank will provide the necessary support to those companies and banks.